I only brought this up because Scottie Pippen was talking crazy about LeBron and how if you want to do you want team success or individual accolades. And I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking, my top five small forwards of all time: LeBron, KD, Larry Bird, and then I was like, Scottie Pippen or Kawhi. Who would I take? And here's my case for both. Scottie Pippen could be fourth all time because he was very durable, very good at almost everything. Kawhi could be there because he's a bona fide number one guy, and he could also be the best defender on the court, like one of the best two-way players we've ever seen. But the availability, and then like not too great of a playmaker. You need to have everything a specific way to build around Kawhi. Because you see, I don't know, bro. Who you taking?
Kawhi, that see, like the thing is, Kawhi, his playoff run gets a lot of carries a lot of his legacy. The things we've seen Kawhi do, he's a multiple champion. He was winning MVPs over Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, them boys, going toe to toe with LeBron in his heyday, and then gets his own team, takes them to a finals in the first year upon getting there. Like what I seen Kawhi do in his heyday and his prime is bar none great, very top tier peak of all time. The thing is that peak don't last very long. That peak is always on the bench, and it's almost like if he was healthy, it'd be interesting to see what he does with his Clippers team. It would have been interesting to see what he's done with Paul George, but we don't ever really get to see that. So I think the problem is with Kawhi's availability. It's hard to give that to Scottie Pippen, who's been available, who has proven that in a way he could have been a one on plenty of other teams, but he was just
Mm-hmm.
next to Jordan. Now, would I
Mm.
want him? Now, would he be winning championships as a number one, as many championships as Jordan, or as being a number one? I don't know about that, and
He
that's where
lost
I
to
think the
Patrick
LeBron thing
Ewing,
was
bro.
crazy. Yeah, like
He lost to Patrick Ewing, bro, in the
we
semis. He
done,
never been out the
we done,
semis as a number one. Because even when he was
yeah.
on, he was a number two to Rasheed Wallace.
Mm-hmm.
Rasheed Wallace was taking the shots. Rasheed Wallace was the All Star. Scottie Pippen was Scottie Pippen to Rasheed Wallace on the Blazers. He was only really a true number one when in 93, 94, I did a little research. When
Yeah.
Jordan had went down and the furthest he got them was the semifinals and they lost to the Knicks. But my thing is with this though, Chris, because it's do they still win a championship if he's on Toronto? If Scottie Pippen's on Toronto?
Mm.
But then I'll let you ponder that. Do the Bulls win 6 championships with Kawhi?
Goodness. So the only way I say the Bulls win 6 championships with Kawhi is if he stays healthy. But that's not a guarantee that he stays healthy during that stretch with the Bulls. But if he is, yes,
Yes.
Michael Jordan is still winning those championships.
But I was just going to say he's not going to be available. He's not going to be available. He's going to be Kawhi. And Scottie Pippen's going to be
Yeah,
Scottie Pippen. He's not going to beat the 76ers in that game. Was that a game 7?
there's game
I think that
7.
was game 7. So he's not doing that in game 7. But I still think he could possibly beat the fucking hobbled Warriors with no KD
Yeah,
and Clay. I think he can still
yeah.
do that. Because
He
I
would have
think
got
people
that.
overrate that finals. They don't overrate that. That was that the semis. That was like a semis.
That was like
Who
a
did they even? That's the
semi
second round
or
because ain't never been a second round.
they've been yeah. So that was second round, and then he played who? Was it
Yeah.
Milwaukee or who was that?
And I think
It's
it
a
was.
shame I can't remember that right now.
And I think it was Milwaukee. Hey, we got Google. Let's see. So they beat. This shit said I went to damn Spurs.
He went to the Spurs.
Uh, so they beat the Magic, the Sixers, the
And,
Bucks,
mhm.
and the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean,
That Magic team was ass though. But that's two quality wins. They go to state.
mhm.
That was some fluky shit. But that 76ers team with Jimmy Butler,
Yeah,
the Milwaukee team with the upcoming Giannis,
Yeah.
Mm.
And they won 4 straight too, I believe. On Giannis
Yeah,
and them.
I think
That's
that
just
Philly team
dominance.
and that Bucks team beat that damn Knicks team. So I know it's hard to do it like that, but it's like
It's hard to compare all the eras and stuff and play the what if game. But really, realistically, I'm not trying to take nothing away from Scottie Pippen. I think he's a great him being a top 5 small forward of all time as a number 2 option, never really leading a team as a number 1. He got nothing to hold his hat on that. He should be happy about that.
and that's what I'm saying. Just embrace your role, man. It's cool. But do you would put Kawhi over him though? I just can't.
I think so. If I want to respect the body of work and the availability, I'll go Kawhi or Scottie Pippen. But if I'm going for as far as talent, displayed talent, pure peak, I think it's Kawhi. I mean,
yeah, he lost to Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing is kind of ass to me. So
man,
Patrick Ewing, he had Doc Rivers, Anthony Mason, John Starks. Oh, he's a all-time melter. John Starks is lucky he wasn't around on their social media. Charles Oakley.
yeah.
Bro, I don't know. Let me look at that Bulls team one more time. Before I just kill Scottie, let me look at that Bulls team one more time. And then we could definitely move on.
Yeah.
So you had Scottie, Horace, BJ Armstrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of the guys. A lot of guys that were there, and then we added Michael Jordan, and all of a sudden they win again. Just before they had a Rodman.
But see, look, because you can't overlook this. Scottie finished 3rd in MVP that year.
No, yeah.
4th in DPOY. He was an all-star, and he was on NBA All-First Team.
No, I'm saying, yeah, the years when Scottie was him and leading the team like that, he definitely was getting MVP votes. He definitely was, that guy. We've seen Kawhi do some great things. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Kawhi, he was top 5 in MVP 3 times.
Like I said, with the Spurs, Kawhi was that guy. He won DPOYs. He's been,
and he did all this with a. His career could have been better, and he did a lot of shit. 6-time All NBA, 6-time All-Star, 2-time Finals MVP. He won an All-Star game MVP, 2-time DPO. Yeah, he might clear. He might clear Scottie, bro. 7-time All-Star, Steel Champ, 7-time All NBA, 7-time All NBA, 10-time All Defense. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Kawhi kills him, but
yeah, if you the way you stack it up, Kawhi's better, but I don't blame people if they want to knock Kawhi's availability to put Pippen ahead of him.
Played 1,100 games, bro. In how many years? How many seasons? 17. He played 17 seasons.
It's like the what ifs. The what ifs with Scottie Pippen holds him back from getting a little further in some things in these types of discussions. You never got to see Pippen be a real guy. Except for a few glimpses of that.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.